right, shalom, shalom. Before we begin, we give all praise, honor, and glory to our Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And we back at it through the spirit of power, Yahawashi, Sham, you know. Lord, that caused us to come out once again, prophesy the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, and tell you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the children of Israel. And it's time to repent, man. The time is wrapping up frequently, man, quickly, you know. It's speeding up, man, you know. Let's get Matthew 24, 22. Hold Psalms 19. Yep. Yep, man. It's like the Lord is speeding up the time, man. We are almost home. You can.
Look at Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days shall be short,
yep.
There shall no flesh be saved.
Yep.
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be short.
Right, for the elect's sake, those days shall be short. What days? The days that we're in, man. You know, the evil days. The perilous times are here, man. Women getting ravaged. I seen a video today in New York, and it's always happening in New York, man. A woman was walking down the street. She looked like a Edomite. And the dude that was walking right behind her, and there was a dude sitting on the stoop watching them do it. He walked behind, he lifted up her skirt, and before he was able to, she snatched away. But those are the times we in, man. Perilous time. That's why the Lord is shortening the days, man. He's speeding this thing up. You see? Now, how do we know? Because we possess this testimony, man. You know? Which is what? The spirit of prophecy. Matter of fact, you got that? Psalms? This is Psalms 19 and 7. The law of the Lord, Yahawashi, is perfect, converting the soul. Yep. The testimony of the Lord, Yahawashi, is sure, making wise the simple. Yeah, man. We possess this testimony. We wise than you mere mortals, man. Why? Because you don't know what the hell is going on, man. You're not prepared for what the Lord is getting ready to bring on the planet Earth. In fact, you're oblivious to it, man. You're going by your day like it's nothing is going to happen to you. But the Lord getting ready to put great judgment on you people, man. And it's going to happen swiftly. It's going to be all of a sudden. Matter of fact, give me that breach ready to fall, that Isaiah. Yeah, man. That's what you get ready to see, man. People going to be taken in the evil time. Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. Start at verse 12. This is Isaiah 30 and 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because he despised this word and trust in oppression. Yeah, see, you despise this word. That's what 2/3 of our people, they despise the words of Yahawashi, man. We tell you to stop committing adultery. We tell you to stop eating shrimp, crab, and lobster, pork. You despise those things. Go ahead. And trust in oppression. And you trust in Esau. You got it. And perverseness. Right. And stay thereon. And you stay thereon, man. You see the good path. You see the way you're supposed to go, but you shun it, man. Go ahead. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. It's going to come suddenly upon you people, man. You know? When you think you safe, what is that Amos? You ran from a bear. Bears awakened too. Matter of fact, you know that Amos? Yeah, man, it's going to come upon you people suddenly, man. You're not going to have a way out. You're not going to have a way to turn, you know? The answers that you have are not going to be able to be sufficient for you. You're going to make all bad decisions. Oh, that's all bad decisions, you people. But it's not going to be a good decision that you make. You know? Yeah, that perplexity. You got that up? You got something?
This Ecclesiastes chapter 9, starting at verse 11 in NLT. It says, I have observed something else under the sun. The fastest runner doesn't always win the race, and the strongest warrior doesn't always win the battle. The wise sometimes go hungry, and the skillful are not necessarily wealthy. And those who are educated don't always lead successful lives. It is all decided by chance, by being in the right place at the right time.
What verse you at?
Verse 9, your point, verse 12.
Okay.
Now, verse 12, it says, people can never predict when hard times might come, like fish in a net or birds in a trap.
I said people cannot predict when hard times come, man. See, they ain't forecast. You know, they're not seeing afar off. If you had the spirit of prophecy, if you possess the testimony of Yahawashi, you will be able to see afar off, man. Shit's gonna get bad out here. You're not gonna have a fucking job. You proud ass women not gonna have your feminine ways. You're gonna be in a bad case. Read that again up.
It says people can never predict when hard times might come.
Yep.
Like fish in a net or birds in a trap. People are caught by a sudden tragedy.
Yeah, caught by a sudden tragedy. That's what's going to happen to you people. Bible shop, can you look up that word? That's a simple Google definition of that word tragedy.
Come. Just going back on, you know, our people aren't paying attention, you know, and they're going to be caught out that sudden. This is Ecclesiastes, Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarries to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And if I may, you know, that's how the Lord's wrath is going to come forth all of a sudden, man. When these grocery stores are found empty, you know, it's going to happen all of a sudden, man. You know, well, we're warning you, we're blowing the trumpet, telling you, you know, to get your mind right, man. You know, but 2/3 of our people, man, they're not going to get their mind right. It's going to be just like in the days of Noah. You know, they knew not until the day that the flood came, man. You know. Reading on, it says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt perish in the day of vengeance. So you're going to get caught out there, man, when you least expect it, man. You know, while 2/3 of our people is thinking about having a good time, you know, they thinking about a 4th of July outfit, right? You know, or what joint's coming out, you know, not realizing that a famine is going, man. World War III, you know, that's heavy topic now. You know, World War III, man, the Quran, the MOTV. You know, prophecy is happening, man. Prophecy is in motion. You know, but 2/3 of our people, you know, they're not going to observe the times. They're not managing the time. And ultimately, they're going to get caught out there, you know, get caught out there in it, man. You know, in the bad times. It's like,
that's right, man. They're going to be wrapped up in perilous times, man. They're not going to have a exit plan, man. In fact, we read it. They're going to stay upon the one that smoked them, man. They're going to stay upon Esau. And he's going to give them that thing, man. For them to come back to being so-called normal, man. It ain't going back to normal, man. 1999, 2000, that shit gone, man. You ain't going back to them. All hell is set to break loose, man. You got that word tragedy?
Yeah, simple Google definition of the word tragedy. It says an event causing great suffering.
See, an event causing great suffering. What that event gonna be? Civil War, World War III. Oh, you women get ready to get drafted, man. You know, famine.
So, like, if I may, you seen just on that article that had dropped, I think it's in Virginia, where they talking about a state of emergency with the drought. You know, that's going to play in the crops, man. You know, you're not going to have your crops. You know, that's surely see your beans, your greens, tomatoes, yeah. You know, you're not going to have your crops, man. Then you just had all your chicken, you know, dying off from this bird, from that bird thing. You know, then all your cattle. You know, so just what the brother was going into, man, that famine, man. You know, you're going to get caught up in the famine, man. You ain't going to have no answers. You know, you're going to be perplexed. Like, what the fuck do I do? You know, and you're going to be caught on. You go down there and take the Quran.
Yeah, that's it. That carnal mind is going to lead you to death, man. You know, and you mentioned all over that drought in Virginia. But right now, you got floods going on in Minnesota, in Iowa, in Michigan, And these ain't no light floods. This whole town's underwater. And I was looking at a news story last night, and it just was bringing such glee, such happiness to me, seeing these people in such a distress. You know, he's been here over 50 years, and this has never happened. I was like, yeah, the white Yahawashi shot. You know, but the Lord is bringing this place down, and He's showing us what He's doing, man. So that boosts our faith even more. So when we see the tragedy, the calamity, the turmoil come on you people, it boosts our faith, man. We can't wait till the Lord starts judging you people, man. See? Read that definition of talking about the subject.
The word tragedy, it says an event causing great suffering, destruction, and distress.
Hey, man, then what the Lord said He's going to bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and it says destruction, right? See? Go ahead.
It says such as a serious accident, crime, or natural catastrophe.
Ooh, yeah, natural catastrophe, man. Yeah, man, things are going to be brought to a crisis, man. Things are going to be brought to the head. That's a similar word. Yeah, man. You people are going to be taken in an evil time. That net going to swoop you up. People be caught in that snare, that trap, man. Esau has laid snares all over the place, man. I hear they talking now. Well, I seen the article, I believe it was on End Time Headline, where they're requiring now people who's incarcerated to get their brain sealed. Hey, man, that's the scriptures, man. Free your bond. Man, see that? That's the Lord, man. He the one orchestrating this thing, man. You better get on the bus. You gonna get left.
Similar words. It says disaster, calamity, catastrophe.
Calamity, catastrophe. Go ahead.
Devastation.
Devastation. Yeah.
Misfortune.
Yo, yeah, you people gonna be caught in a whole bunch of misfortunate events. This will lead to your death.
So like, you see the power going. They talking about the grid going down. It's hot as hell, man. They talking about the heat off. You know, it's just the beginning of summer. You know, look at all them Muslims got unalive, man. You know, but shit's gonna get worse, man. Scripture said, greater evils than these shall be done. You know, and that was like what, 1,000 plus, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can't see Yahawashi tell. You know, it was him that did it, man. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. I kill and I make alive. It was the Lord that did that, man. You know, and He's about to bring greater evils, man. You know, it's really gonna get hot, man. You know, and then also what we touching on a while back, touching on the they talking about it being a severe hurricane season. You know, shit, man.
It's the spirit flying by.
Oh, you got that?
I seen two, and that's just the spirit, man. You know, just keeping abreast of current events. Where it's two named storms now in LA. You know, coming off the coast of Africa, man. Oh, the Lord is turning this thing up, man. You know, that ain't by chance, that ain't by happenstance. Now the Lord orchestrated everything on the planet Earth, man. From a bee buzzing in your ear to a plane crashing in Saudi Arabia, man. That's how I orchestrated everything. You see? And when those events coincide, people are like, damn, but it's going to be too late then. It's going to be too late. Because you ain't harking while it was time, man. You know? You got more on that?
Yeah, I got definitely. It says, for the word tragedy, it says a plague dealing with tragic events and having an unhappy ending.
A plague? Yo, this is the Lord's movie, man. It's going to have an unhappy ending for you people, man. What does the scripture say? It is the Lord's good pleasure to give you the king or give you an expected end. Or what's the expected end of the elect, man? To be saved, to be preserved. But in contrast, what's going to be the end of you people, man? Go ahead and read that definition again now.
But it says a plague dealing with tragic events.
Tragic events. Go ahead.
And having an unhappy ending. especially when concerning the downfall of the main character.
Woo! Right now, that main character is Esau, man. He's on top. So he's going to have a downfall of biblical proportions, man. You see? And that's what the Lord is getting ready to do. He's getting ready to bring this man down, man. Matter of fact, give me Jeremiah 50 and 25. Yeah, the Lord's going to get ready to bring you off your high and lofty state. Let's get Isaiah 47. Good, man. And all you people who depend on this devil, you're going down with him. Yeah, come.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 25. The Lord, Yahawashi, hath opened his armory,
Yep.
and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
What's the weapons of the Lord's indignation? These ICBM missiles, man. That's how this devil going to have a tragic end. He's going to be taken down from his high and lofty state. Go ahead.
For this is the work of the Lord, Yahawashi, power of hosts.
Yeah.
In the land of the Chaldeans.
Yeah, land of America, man. Witchcraft, you know, all over the place. Hollywood, you know. And you got the end of the black woman subscribing to witchcraft now, man. See? The land of the Chaldees, man. You got it, right? Yeah, man. So the Lord getting ready to bring this place down. It's going to be by way of ICBM missiles.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 1 says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Who is this speaking about? America, Babylon the Great, real quick. Can you get Zechariah, I want to say 2 and 6. This virgin daughter of Babylon is America. Let me make sure. Yep, you got it.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 2, and verse 6. Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north.
Yeah, how are you supposed to flee from the land of the north, man? By your mindset. The Lord's going to come and save the upright at heart. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heavens.
So we've been scattered throughout all nations, right? It's part of the curse in Deuteronomy 28:64. Go ahead.
For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heavens, saith the Lord. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon.
Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. America. See? Real quick. Give me Malachi 4. I want to say Malachi 4 and 10. Or is it Michael? Yeah, Michael Slide. Yep.
This is Micah 4 and 10. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city.
And we were scattered into all nations. That was the curse that was put upon us. Go ahead.
And thou shalt dwell in the field.
Yep.
And thou shalt go.
The field is the world. Go ahead.
And thou shalt go even to Babylon.
America, Babylon the Great, where the daughter of Babylon resides. Go ahead.
There shalt thou be delivered.
Yeah, see? There shalt thou be delivered. Go ahead.
There the Lord, Yahawashi, shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies.
See, from the hand of thine enemies. So America, Babylon the Great, daughter of Babylon, all that is co-signed with one another, man. We read in Isaiah, right? 47. You got something up? You got something? Yeah, let's go back to Isaiah 47.
Yep, Isaiah 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
The Lord's going to bring you down. Go ahead.
Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Yep.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Hey, that's that witchcraft again, oh daughter of the Chaldeans. Go ahead.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yeah, you don't know what we call tender and delicate. at one point in time, America looked like the luxurious place to be, man. You know? But now these nations seeing this one. You know? She's a filthy thing, man. You got it.
It says, take the millstone and grind meal, unlock thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover thy thigh, pass over the river.
Yeah, the Lord is exposing you, devil, man. You're not able to hide yourself. See? Go ahead.
It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen.
Yeah, see that? Go ahead.
I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, the Redeemer is coming to bring you down, man. So as those ICBM missiles are shot off to the ends of the world, right? The ends of the earth, that's a word. Yeah, she gave a nod. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. You know? Yeah, when these missiles be shot out there, what the Lord gonna come on the scene? With that concentrated laser fire, man. You got it.
It says, as for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahawah of hosts is his name.
Right.
The Holy One of Israel.
Yeah.
Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Yeah, you no longer be called the place to be, man. You know? And that's how the Lord's want to get down, man. The Lord hits you with a left, a right, combination, you know, body shot, you know. And the Lord has hit this place piece by piece. It's not going to go down smooth and easy. Nah, man. The Lord is prolonging your touch. That's part of those scourges, you know. You got more on that? Okay. Let's get that Jeremiah 51. You got something?
This is Jeremiah 51 and 25. It says, behold, I'm against thee, O destroyed mountain, said the Lord, Yahawashi.
Who is this destroyed mountain? It's that same Mount Seir the Lord said prophesy against, man. Right? He says, behold, I am against thee, O destroyed mountain. Man, the food is polluted. You know, I seen a video. If y'all brother pay attention, when you grab your provisions, if you look on the back of any box now, that should say made with genetically modified organisms. Hell yeah. And it's damn near on everything now, man. That shows you what dire straits we in, man. But this devil is really controlling what you eat. You see? But this damn devil has polluted the food, the water, and even the mindset of the people. You got it.
Kind, which destroyeth all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks.
Yeah, again, you're going to be taken down from your high and lofty state. And we seeing that process happen, man. You know, when somebody trip and fall, it's almost like a snapshot. You can see them in slow motion going down, man. You know? But that's what you're seeing with America. This bitch is falling in slow motion. And ain't nobody going to try and grab, you know, and save you now, man. Matter of fact, the nations are rooting on your downfall. You got it.
And I will make thee a burnt mountain.
Yeah, by that thermonuclear fire, man. And that concentrated laser fire from the chariot. Lord gonna make you a burnt mountain. See?
Now, this 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Like if I may, that's how the Lord gonna come. When the thermonuclear missiles come, man, you're gonna come like a thief in the night, man. You know, while people's caught up in the shit of this world, man, Diddy, you know, NBA, baseball, whatever the case may be, you know, the Lord is about to bring a sword, man. You know, those missiles, man. What you got?
Because it says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
That's right, man. Those thermonuclear missiles, man. You know, that's what's going to melt this place, man, with fervent heat, man. Going to melt through these buildings, your cars, your house, you know, your dreams and aspirations is going to go up in smoke, man. You know, it's going to melt with fervent heat. You got it?
And it says, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
How should you be, man? You know, right now you should be mourning, man, begging Yahawashi for mercy, man. You know, because it's going to get bad, man. Now it's the time to be fearing the Lord, man. We're going to need the Lord, man. You know, we're going to need the angels, divine protection. You know, what the scripture says, the angels of the Lord encamped around about those that fear him, man. So we're going to need protection. You know, this is what you should be doing, man. Praying that Yahawashi have mercy on us, hoping in his mercy, as the brother said earlier.
It says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What's going to do that, man? On thermonuclear missiles, man. You know, and there's only one way out, man, and that's up, man.
Right.
You know, being beamed up into those chariots, man, those so-called UAPs, man, or UFOs. You know, and now is the time to be getting right with Yahawashi so you can have an escape plan. You know, there's no other way out. You know, again, but up, man. You know, you're not going to be able to hide in your basement. You know, going to a crawl space and those shit, man, you're going to have to be beat up in the chairs. Lord, you know, you can say it's about to get hot.
That's right. You're going to get ready for great harsh judgment, man. You got to understand, man, during the time of Noah, you know, it was babies that drowned in that water, man. You know, teenagers, you know, adolescents, you know, all the way up into the old, man, with a walking stick. Oh, the Lord gonna get you people, man. Ain't gonna be shit nice. And the scripture says, looking for and hastening. And you go into that phrase, looking for, it goes into the anticipation, man. You know, whether in thought, in mind, you know, matter of fact, Baba Sham, you get that phrase, looking for. Yeah, man. That's why we're out again. But we're hastening the day of Yahawashi. We're ready for the Lord to come put everything in his rightful order. You know? But Esau has now created a world where everything is out of question. And you can see it, man. Just walk out your front door. You see the chemtrails, you know? All of a sudden now you coughing out of nowhere. You know? You don't want to drink the tap water, but now you relegated to drinking water out of the bottle, which contains plastic, those forever chemicals. You know? So yeah, this place, the earth is in need of new rulership, man. So we're hastening those things to come. You got that phrase?
No, Salak, I was just, you know, adding on to your point. You know, now you step outside and you see a man with a dress on.
Yes.
You know, that's what you were saying. You know, this place is out of course, man. You know, or you can't tell a woman from a man. You know, it's weird as hell, man. That's not right. That's an abomination to Yahawashi. You know, for a man to put on woman's clothes, man. You know, but here, you know, we still in Pride Month. You know, it's all right to do that. But the scripture says, woe to them that call good evil and evil good. You know, and that's what they do in America, man. And that's what's coming to this place, man. Is destruction, man. You know, so the Lord gave us Sodom and Gomorrah as an example of how not to live. You know, but look how they live, man. You know, worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. So we expect a worse judgment, a harsher judgment, you know, to come to Babylon the Great. You know, it's like that.
That's right, man. You got that phrase up.
You know, this phrase, looking for Strong's G4328, it says to expect, whether in thought.
Yeah, we expect this place to be destroyed with a various number of plagues in thought. Go ahead.
In hope.
And where are we hoping that this place get destroyed? In a various number of ways, man. Go ahead.
Or in fear.
Yeah, and we fearing the judgment the Lord is going to get ready to bring, man. Go ahead.
It says to look for, wait for.
Yeah, look for, wait for it. Go ahead.
Strong definition.
Yep.
It says to anticipate.
To anticipate. So all you people going to react when shit go down. We're anticipating the shit go down. And that's going to contribute to your perplexity. And then guess what? That's going to contribute to our stability. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. And strength of salvation. Oh, the fear of the Lord is his strength. See? You got it now.
Because it says to watch in thought, hope, or fear.
Yeah, we're watching the prophecy, man. In thought, hope, and fear. Go ahead.
It says by implication to await, be in expectation, look for, when look, tarry, wait for.
Yeah. So the scripture says, Lord, tarry, wait for it. Because it's going to surely come, man. It's already been written. Hey, the Lord said you're going to come over here and slay ships. Then we come over here and slay ships. So how much more the Lord said, I'm going to deliver you, you know, from these perilous times, man. We are fastly approaching. Hey, man, we really already in it. You know, it's just going to keep growing. And you see homeless people, you know, at a high rate, you know, where the money that you're receiving, it doesn't cover all your bills, you know. We went into that last eat or eat, you know. Man, it's going to be cool down to eat, man, you know. See how the Lord is turning this thing up, man? And you people going to be caught in a bad time, man. You know, when you like you said earlier, you power out, and the heat dome is melting your mind, you know? That's going to be a beautiful time, man. That was
That's like when they out and brought out earlier, like a breach ready to fall. You know, well, that's spiritual. That's what's going on up there. And was that Iowa with that dam? You know, yeah, it's like a breach ready to fall, man. You know, and all that water come in, man. You know, that's how it's gonna be, man, when the famine come in. You know, when the power go out and it's hot as hell. You know, when it ain't no police, you can't call the police.
right.
You know, well, that's gonna happen, man. But the gathering shall not come, man. You know, when all hell breaking loose. You know, that's how it's gonna be, man. Like a breeze ready to fall, man. You know, and it's gonna happen at an instant, man. You know, when people least expect it, man. You know, so that's why we often say, man, when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, man. Yeah. You know, when you constantly watching, you know, just like you said, you know, you anticipate. But 2/3 of our people aren't anticipating, man. That's why when they come upon them, man, they gonna be taken, man. You know.
That's right, man. Like the brother said, they're gonna come upon them all of a sudden. You know, they're not gonna be a what? You know, you got something? Go ahead.
Jeremiah 11, verse 11. Therefore, thus says the Lord, Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they should not be able to escape.
Hey, see that?
And though they should cry unto me,
Yeah, 2/3 you're gonna cry to Yahawashi. I don't care what name you use. You're gonna be looking for relief. You're gonna be looking to be redeemed. You're gonna be looking to be saved, which is our Lord Yahawashi. You know, and you're not going to receive that. Go ahead.
I will not hearken to
See,
thee.
Lord ain't on me, man. You know, and guess what? We ain't gonna pray for you either, man. See, and I think you read on in that. What is that? Verse 17 in there.
It's verse 12.
Go ahead.
And it says, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense,
Yeah.
but they should not save them.
Yeah. Go call on sweet Jesus.
Right.
You know. Go call on Buddha. Go call on Allah. Hey, how about them 1,000 guys put to death? Allah didn't save your ass. Allah didn't come to deliver you from that heat. Go ahead, man.
But they should not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
Lord ain't gonna save you at all in the time of your trouble, man. Why? Because when the gospel was presented unto you, you shunned it, man. Now I want to say in that same chapter, maybe verse 14, where the Lord said, do not lift up a cry or pray for these people. Yeah, read that out.
Yeah, Jeremiah 11 and verse 14.
So when our hell is breaking loose, what the mindset of our mindset gonna be? Go ahead,
Therefore, pray not thou for this people.
we ain't gonna be praying for you. The Lord said, pray not for this people. Go ahead.
Neither lift up a cry or prayer for them.
See? Go ahead.
For I would not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
For your trouble, man. So we're going to be praying for you, man. Yeah, look at that.
God, this is Judges 10 and 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods.
See, it's a penalty for forsaking Yahawashi, man. You ain't gonna just go about your day. No. The Lord has judgment prepared. Go ahead.
Wherefore I will deliver you no more.
Yep.
Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
Yep.
Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Yeah, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation, man. And you better believe Jacob's trouble is fastly approaching. Taylor made for you, Jake. These devils got weapons you ain't never seen before, man. They got things that what it is, different molds, 3D printing, you know. Tell you gonna be in a bad case of it because you don't want to hearken to the Lord. You got it. Yeah, let's get that First Thessalonians.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
It says sudden, right? Gonna come upon you and you're not gonna be able to escape, man. You see? Go ahead.
But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
Right, we're walking in the light real quick. You get St. John 8:20, Bible shop. So we now possess this testimony, which calls us to be able to see afar off. So we anticipate the fact. Yeah, we anticipate the prices rising to the point where you can't buy a loaf of bread, man. A loaf of bread is $100. You know? We anticipate those things happening. Why? Because the Lord said it was going to happen. Go ahead.
It's John 8 verse 12. Then spake Yahawashi again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness.
See, he that followeth me shall not walk in darkness. Go ahead.
But shall have the light of life.
Yeah, shall have the light of life, man. So on this path leads to life, man. You see? Let's go back to that 2 Thessalonians. First Thessalonians.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 5. Ye are all the children of light.
Read verse 4 again, Bible son.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness.
Why are we not in darkness? Because we possess the light, man. We're looking to Yahawashi, who's guiding our path, man. Go ahead.
But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day.
See? Go ahead.
We are not of the night, nor of darkness.
See? Go ahead.
Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Yeah, let us watch and be sober. We're watching for the prophecy, man. What does Scripture say? Measure out the time diligently in itself. Well, how is the time being measured? By the way of the prophecy, man. You see one prophecy come in, and you anticipate the next one happen. You see? You see how the Gaza war going on? But now we anticipate the least of the flock, drawing them out, man. We see the belt threatening U.S. So now we anticipate World War III, man. We see the brain chip being presented. So we anticipate the Quran, man. You see? Go ahead,
It says, for they that sleep, sleep in the night.
Man, you dead asleep, man. You people are dead asleep. You have no clue what the Lord is getting ready to do. Go ahead.
And they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation.
For a helmet, the hope of salvation. You guard your mind there, man. Those fiery darts or the weak one can't penetrate. Because you got that helmet of salvation, man. You to gird up the loins of your mind. Go ahead.
For the Most High, Yahawashi, have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation.
That's beautiful, man. It says the Lord have not appointed us to wrath. The ones that's walking in the light. Go ahead.
But to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahawashi.
That's where salvation come from. That's how you're going to be redeemed through our Lord Yahawashi, man. You see? Go ahead.
Wherefore comfort yourselves together. It's like verse 10, who died for us,
Yep.
that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him.
Yep.
Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another.
And edify one another. Build one another up. Go ahead.
Even as also ye do.
See? That's what we're doing now, man. Hey, this comforting us. It's edifying us when we see the problems coming to pass because it's making us hard. You know? Yeah, we anticipate the judgment of Yahawashi, man. You know? We anticipate the sedition, the people invading one another for the lack of bread. You know? You got something? You got that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 3.
That's it.
A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and unbelievable. So a prudent man foreseeth the evil, prudent being wise, but 2/3 of our people aren't wise, they're not prudent because they don't fear Yahawashi. You know, to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You know, so you're gonna have to fear the Lord. So you can see what's really going to happen, man. You know, 2/3 of our people, they blind to the fact they don't see Jacob's trouble around the corner. You know, they can't see that the Quran was the MOTB. You know, that's why they're going to be punished, man. When they go down there and they take it, you go down there and you take that micro C up, man, you're going to be punished, man. You know, by thermonuclear missiles, man. You know, Revelation the 14th chapter, man. You know.
That's right, man. You don't see the coming danger. You don't see the line crouched down behind the wall. You just walking along. The silver pass on and what? Our punished, man. You don't see the snake getting ready to strike your ass, man. So the Lord has all these things already orchestrated. See, while the scripture say the Lord have not appointed us to wrath, he appointed 2/3 to the sword, man. It's going to happen in various ways too. And guess what? You're not going to be able to escape. See? You got it now.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth.
See, this is love, man. You receive not the love of the truth. Go ahead.
That they might be saved.
Right. Go ahead.
And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion.
Now you believe Esau is the way out of it. The Lord has sent you strong delusion. Go ahead.
That they should believe a lie.
Yep.
That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
Right, but had pleasure in unrighteousness, man. You stayed there. You had pleasure in unrighteousness. Man. You had pleasure in unrighteousness. Yeah. So now, what's the results of you having pleasure in unrighteousness? Death. That's it, man. You're not going to be able to escape in the times we're heading into. Oh, the times that we're actually in, man. And it's going to grow into its perfection. That was it on that? You got it,
Yep, this Second Ezra 15 and verse 26 says, for the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him,
right,
and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction.
See, the Lord going to deliver you to ruin, man. He's going to deliver you to death and destruction. So you ain't getting away, man. And we're anticipating you being destroyed, man. That's why the Lord said, don't pray for these people. We ain't going to live up a pride. We ain't going to live up a prayer, man. It's going to be a beautiful time, too, when the Lord take you proud-ass people out. Bring you low. Oh, that's what that is. 2 Ezra 8. Listen, get that right there. 2 Ezra 8.
2 Ezra 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them, but in the latter times shall dwell in the world.
In the latter time. That's what time we in, man. The latter time. Go ahead.
Because they have walked in great pride.
See that? Because they have walked in great pride. That's what you people are puffed up, man. What should say? Why earth is actually so bright? Man, you don't even control your next breath. But that's part of the deception that these people have been put under, man. Oh, what is that? Esau? The serpent beguiled Eve, saying, "Thou shalt surely not die." Well, you finna die, man. So you subscribe to the serpent's doctrine, which leads to death. Now you're going to be taken in the evil time. See? Yeah, man. You're going to be taken in the evil time. You got something else? No, you got it.
This is 2nd Ezra 7:20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is sent.
Matter of fact, can you hop up in that to what verse was it? 20. Let's see. You got it. Yeah, you start.
This is 2nd Ezra 7:20. For there be many that perish in this life.
Yeah, this life. Go ahead.
Because they despise the law of the Most High.
And we read that earlier, man. You despise the words of Yahawah, man. That's why that great breach that Yahawah swelling out gonna destroy you. Go ahead.
That is set before them.
Yep.
For the Most High hath given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
And what they should observe to avoid punishment. See that? Matter of fact, Papa Shah, you give a simple definition of that word observe. Yeah, man. What you should do to observe to avoid punishment. The Lord has laid it out. So there ain't no excuses anymore. You're not going to have a cloak. You got it out.
Yeah, the simple Google definition of the word observe, it says notice or perceive something and register it as being significant.
See, notice or perceive. Read that again slightly.
It says notice or perceive something and register
it
as being significant.
As being significant. This gospel is significant, but you hold it as insignificant, man. You despise it. See that? And guess what's going to happen? You're going to perish in your own wickedness, man. You have a subsumed word, or you got more in the definition?
Yeah, I got you. It says notice, see, note, perceive,
see,
discern.
Discern, that's what you people don't have, the spirit of discernment, man. That's why you're going to be caught in the evil time. Like the fish is caught in the evil net, or that bird caught in that snare. Go ahead.
It says detect, discover, distinguish, make out.
Yeah, you can't make out the plagues. Or as the elders say, you think it's a gerbil, but as you approach it, it's a goddamn mountain lion. Yeah. You don't discern the danger that you're in, man. You're in grave danger in America, Babylon the Great. Remember, this place is known as the shadow of death. See? With you people walking on in gross darkness, like there's nothing going to happen to you. But the Lord's going to get ready to show you what's going to happen to you, man. See? That was it on that word? You got something else? Yeah.
Kind. 2nd Ezra 7:22. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him, and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds.
See, deceived themselves by their wicked deeds. Go ahead.
And said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways.
And knew not his ways. See that? Matter of fact, can you jump up to verse 16? I knew it was something.
This 2 Ezra 7 and 16. Why hast thou not considered in thy mind?
And see, why hast thou not considered in your mind? Go ahead.
This thing that is to come.
Yeah, man. The pledge. Why have you considered this thing in your mind? Go ahead.
Rather than that which is present.
Hey, like you say, and then they just looking to have a good time. Well, it ain't time to be looking to have a good time, man. You got it. Matter of fact, you can jump back down.
Back to 2 Ezra 7 and 23. And deceived themselves by their wicked deeds.
Yeah, see?
And said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his way. But his laws have they despised, and denied his covenants, and his statutes have they not been faithful, and not performed his works.
And not perform his works, man. What are one of those works, man? Believe it. You know? It's a law on faith, man. You gotta have faith. It's impossible to please the Most High without faith, man.
And therefore, Esdras, for the empty things, and for the full are the full things.
For the full are the full things. What is that? Revelation 22 and 11. Let's get that real quick. Yeah. For the full are full things, right? And for the empty are empty things, man. So everybody gonna fall in their lap. You got it.
This is Revelation 22 and 10. The heading in the blue letter is the final message.
Yeah, this is the final message, man. The final warning. Go ahead.
And he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand.
Yeah, right now, man. The time is at hand. Go ahead.
He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Let him be holy still. So for the fool are fool things, right? For the empty are empty things, man. Go ahead.
And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be.
Yeah, see that? So the Lord gonna reward you, man. Whether your reward gonna be salvation or whether your reward gonna be death. The Lord has a reward prepared for you, man. And there's no getting away. So again, that's why us up here, we hoping in the mercy of the Lord, man. You know? We anticipate all hell getting ready to break loose, and we hoping that the Lord have us in the light of being preserved, man. That's 2 Ezra 9. You know? I'll say somebody hold up. Let's get that 2 Ezra 9.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1.
Yeah, this 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. It says, he asked me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told you before.
Yeah, what are the signs of prophecy, man? When thou seest part of the signs past. So it's a roadmap. Oh, our Lord Yahawashi laid it out too, man. What is that, Matthew 24? Real quick, let's get that, Matthew 24 and 3. The disciples was inquiring, when is going to be the end of this man's rulership? When we will not be oppressed? Right? You got it.
This is Matthew 24 and 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Yeah, what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So they was anticipating in thought and in mind the end of this current age, this current rulership, man. Go ahead.
It says, And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Messiah, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
And that's where we at, man. We're seeing the wars and rumors of war. But the end is not yet. Right? Hold that. We're going to go back to 2 Ezra 9.
Okay, this says, 2 Ezra 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and what thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee
So
before.
one of those things was wars and rules of wars. Right? Go ahead.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the height will begin to visit the world which he made.
Hey, what's one of those ways that the Lord has visited the world which he made, man? Through floods, through wildfires, through storms and tempests. Right? Go ahead.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,
Hey, that's one of the things our Lord Yahawashi said to look for, the earthquakes, man. You got something?
It's like I just pulled it up on the earthquake app. It was 30 earthquakes
Come on,
in
man.
the past 24 hours.
30 earthquakes in the past 24 hours, man. You got it, huh?
And it's like if I made then the uproars of the people of the world. You see it going down in Kenya, you know. They go to protest. You know, the uproars of the people in the world, they getting down. You know, but that's, hey man, it coming to America.
Alright. Oh man, you mentioned that. I seen what a French president said. If this certain person get elected, that it anticipates civil war in France, man. That's more uproars of the people in the world. See? Well, those are things, the signs that we're looking for, the indicators. And that's how we're measuring the time diligently, man. Hey man, we almost home. And we see it.
So like, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. You know, the vision is speaking, man. You know, the vision that John the Revelator seen, you know, that Quran, that MOTB is speaking, man. You know, where you got people going and you actually got people going in the store, scanning their hands. You know, they got facial recognition, cameras. You know, you can clearly see, man. If you got spiritual eyes, man, you can see, man, that the infrastructure is set up for that MOTB, man, that Quran. You know, just like the brother brought out earlier, you know, but this is not the end. You know, you got to have that MOTB implemented, man. You know,
That's right, man. That's the only way you people gonna be able to function in this society, man. By taking this man mark, by taking that Quran, and you count, man. You're gonna be ashamed in that day, man. You're gonna be really ashamed in that day. We go back to 2 Ezra 9.
Yep, 2 Ezra 9 verse 3. It says, therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand.
Hey, that's why we will understand, man. We see it. Go ahead.
That the Most High spread of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning. So we see these things now, man. Because they're prophecy playing out on a high level. Go ahead.
For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
I always like going to that word manifest. Bible show you that simple Google definition of that word manifest. Because see, for those who have the eyesight, it's not hard for you to see the things that are happening in the planet Earth. You know? It's clear. You got it out.
The word manifest, simple Google definition, it says clear or observed to the eye or mind.
Yeah, it says to the eye or mind. It's like read that one talk again out. All right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says for the word manifest, it says clear or it's like clear or obvious.
Clear or obvious
to the eye or mind.
To the eye or mind. So the prophecies, the things that are playing out on the planet Earth are clear and obvious to us, man. And that's a centurion, basically, you know. That's guy from the other day, you know. So who knows? He could be a secret disciple, you know. And then the time all hell breaks loose, he could have one of them masks on like the other said. You know, he had that dream. You know, yeah, we anticipate spiritual power, man. We anticipate being delivered out of certain death, man. Why you people gonna be relegated to running into? Help me, they gonna gun your ass down. Yeah, man. Well, that's heavy though, man. That's the second time they came by the camp. Police officer, you know. Salute, you know. You can see If you people don't see, we can see the Lord getting ready to do something. It's just a matter of time, man. That was it on that word. Bible show you some similar words to that.
It says obvious, clear, plain.
Plain, hey, as his ways are plain unto the whole. You got it.
It says evident, distinct, undistinguished, perceivable.
Yeah, we perceive the time that we're in, man. Go ahead.
Visible, recognizable,
yep,
noticeable,
yep,
undeniable.
It's undeniable what time and season we in, man. Hey, you don't see all that getting ready to break loose. The Lord is not dealing with you. Go ahead,
transparent.
Yeah, we see through the red tape. Go ahead.
Unquestionable.
Yeah, this gospel is unquestionable. Go ahead.
Visible.
Yeah, visible. We can see, man. Are you people walking in gross darkness? Are you getting anticipating danger? You thinking about going on vacation? Lord behold, Lord may have some snare waiting for you. Oh, like the Jake, I found out when Jake got electrocuted down there in Mexico. You know, they were having a good time. You know, we can't move. They dipped that toe in that hot tub. It was almost like hot tub time scene. They took their ass back. They took their ass back to the heavenly Father. Yeah, the spirit world. Yeah. They time travel to the heavenly Father. The ancient of days. Yeah. That's what's going to happen to you people, man. That snare, man. Take it in the evil time. And you're not going to be able to escape.
They're like them people getting ready for the damn Juneteenth celebration. You know, and them getting their ass blown out, man. You know, they weren't paying attention, man. You know, they weren't redeeming the time. As the scriptures say, you know, redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. You know, when you in that mindset, you ain't thinking about no goddamn Juneteenth, you know, or the 4th of July. You know, we thinking about some real fireworks, man. You know, thermonuclear metal, man. Real fireworks, man. Real moon rockets.
All right. Oh, man, that's beautiful. The real fireworks. Yeah, the Lord for to set this bitch on fire, man. And you people are not going to be able to escape. As the scripture calls the lake of fire. You know? Like ultimate cleansing agent. It's much needed. Right? That was it on that? You got something? You got it,
Yeah, Ephesians 5, verse 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
It's like the Lord tells you to walk circumspectly. You know, again, go back to measuring the time, man. By the way of the prophecy, you're supposed to be watching, man. You know, but Jake watching everything of what he's supposed to be watching, man. You know, he watching basketball, but now it's baseball season. You know, they're not measuring the times, man. You know, what the scriptures say, they can tell when the sky is red and low. You know, but you can't discern the times. Roughly paraphrase. You know, you can't see like the brother was going into, man. You can't see that food is getting high as hell. It's getting scarce as hell. You know, when you cut on the news, you got states talking about mega drought. You know, talking about food shortages. You know, millions and millions of chickens, you know, being unalive, food recalls, you know, but you can't see, you know, that a famine is at the end of that. You know, like, if it's not going to mysteriously come back, you know, a surplus of food will come back. No, man. You know, that's going to lead to famine, man. You know, woo! It's going to be a famine, man. So, like, read that again, what you say?
It says Ephesians 5:15, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Amen. Not as fools, man. You know, into the house of mourning, man. You know, a fool is always thinking about having a good time, turn up. I got to get some new J's for the 4th. I got to get a new outfit. Yeah. I got to get right. I got to pop bottles, you know, and all that shit. You know, moving as a fool, man. Not realizing, man, that you're finna go into some dangerous times, man. You got it, right?
Because it says, redeem your times, because the days are evil.
Hey, man, because the days are evil, man. Ezekiel 75, man, evil and only evil, behold, is come, man. And we seeing it constantly, man. You know, from parents killing their children, you know, children killing their parents. You know, what that psycho, what was that in Florida? The man killed his mama.
Oh, man.
You know, I think his woman.
Yeah, baby mama.
You know, yeah, man.
Sister.
Yeah, man. And that's becoming more common, man. You know, that's why we should be redeeming the time, because the days are evil, man. Things ain't finna get better, man. Things are actually finna get worse, man. You finna really see temples flat. You know, it's finna be hot. You know, people losing their jobs. You know, people's ready to crash out, man.
So like if I
Come on, you got
that video of that Eve, don't take me to Miami. Just pay a bill. That bitch ready to crash out. You know? She ready to lose it. You done neglected being taken care of, being shown a good time. So just pay my bill. Yeah, it's like you got it.
It's like it's beautiful. You know, why these people crashing out? We stable because we got this truth, man. You know, just going back, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. You know, we catch hell. You know, but we know this ain't the end all be all, man. You know, we know this place gonna pass away, man. You know, but what does that? The prophecies, man. You know, when we measure the time, when we see these things coming to pass, man, you know, okay, man, the Lord on His way, man. You know, every earthquake video, every earthquake, you know, or a video of people protesting, we know, like, hey, Lord, like you said, Lord's gonna come back. He on his way back. You know, but hey, that comes measuring the time, man. You got to be measuring the time. You got to be paying attention. You know, well, a lot of man, caught out there, man, just like in the days of old. It's like you got it.
Yeah, man. Gonna be caught out there. And I just seen the brother put up a video of Stay in the Spirit 144, and it's going into America's drinking water being compromised. You know? America's drinking water gonna be compromised, man. Cyber attacks from China and Iran. You know? So now your water is already shit. You know? But that's not gonna be filtered, right? You people gonna be literally drinking shit water, man. Through the Spirit, we've not heard the prophesy that, man. You people gonna be drinking that toilet water, man. You know? But that's the Yahawah taking away that whole state of bread, that whole state of water, that stability, that crutch that you've been holding on to. Oh, gonna kick that bitch right up under and now it's just gonna fall, man. See?
That's like you've seen all that Fiji. Yeah, all that Fiji water was you know, it's gonna be bad, man. And then right now we entering the hot months. You know, and you without water. You know, you without air conditioning. You know, it's gonna be rough, man. But the scripture, you know, we've been telling you through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi many great miseries, man. You know, Yahawashi has many great miseries sent for 2/3 of our people, man. All right, and hey, man, it's gonna be real. Hey, man, get uncomfortable being uncomfortable, man. You know, it's like
that's it. You better get uncomfortable being uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable being uncomfortable. Yeah, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Elder Pastor Harmony, you know. Why? Because you're anticipating the things of this world being taken away, man. Your comfort, the things you depend on, the things you rely on, man. those things will be taken away, man. And you're not gonna have a way out. 2/3 not gonna have a way out, man. The hope and elect, the Lord said, what? My servant shall be.
That's it.
Hey, that's what we banking on, man. We done put all our chips in with Yahawashi, man. What is that? You need 12 on black. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. You know? You got something? Yeah.
In 1 Corinthians 7:31, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashions of this world passes away.
Yeah, the fashion of this world passes away. Bible shop, you get that word fashion. Yeah, sure said the fashion of this world passes away, man.
Yeah, the word fashion, Strong's G 4976, like Strong's G 4976. It says the habitus as comprising everything in a person which strikes the sense, the figure, bearing, discourse, action, manner of life.
Matter of life. So the matter of life is going to pass away, man. You're not going to be able to flush the toilet. You're not going to be able to put on the shower and get a hot shower. All that shit is temporary. It's going to pass away, man. Read that last part again, Bible shop.
It says discourse, action, manner of life.
Manner of life. So how you people conduct yourself is going to pass away. You read that precept again, Bible shop.
1 Corinthians 7:31. It says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashions of this world passing away.
Yeah, the manner of this world passing away. That's why the scripture say, what is that, Romans 12:2, be not conformed to this world. Why? Because it's going to pass away. We anticipate all hell breaking loose, man. Going back to that word, that phrase, looking for. How you people are hoping things get better. Well, your hope don't line up with Yahawashi, so it's not going to happen. We hoping in the destruction. Guess what? It lines up with the will of the Lord.
Romans 12:2, NLT. It says, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world.
Yeah, don't copy. Don't be like this world. Go ahead.
But let the Most High transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know the Most High's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect.
Yeah, the will of the Lord, man. See, you haven't had your mind renewed. You still living in that Babylonian mindset. You still hoping that this place is going to get better. You still hoping it's going to go back to 1999, 2000. Nah, man. You kill that. It's over for that shit. The Lord going to bring great judgment. Then that family will be a game changer. That right there, all those proud and lofty looks, all those hard speeches, all that shit talking, it's gonna be finished, man.
So like, you can't see it, man. Like the newest place was that goddamn Hooters. You know, they finna close down all these Hooters, Applebee's, what was it, Red Lobster?
Yeah, Red Lobster.
They finna shut all these damn Red Lobster down. You know, all these different Burger King shit. The damn hardest I used to work at, that bitch closed. You know, when the Lord's cutting out, closing out all these restaurants, you can't see that a family's coming, man. You know, it's coming, but like the scripture said, for suddenly shall the song place appear on song. And that's what's gonna mess you people up, man. You know, you people that ain't watching, man. You know, and measuring the times, man. Your favorite restaurant, you know, it's gonna be gone all of a sudden, man. You know.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That ain't gonna contribute to these people losing their shit. They can't do the Red Lobster no more. You seen the video where the brother put on, I want to say, the Hopeful Leg 3, where they was at a buffet and they dropped the crab legs and Jake was like a goddamn wild dog with Tones grabbing at the crab legs. Man, you just wait till you can't have that comfort no more, man. That's gonna be beautiful. Can't eat no damn pork chop. People gonna lose your mind. Matter of fact, let's get that in the loop. That perplexity. You got something, Mike? Yeah.
This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
Yeah, this is not our rest, man. Why? Because it is polluted again from the mindset of the people all the way down to what you eat, man. And the scripture say it's going to destroy you. So understanding that, yeah, see that? Yeah, destruction makes sense. What the hell is that? A dolphin? Look at that shit, man. Hey, they call it a dolphin and skinned it, and they didn't put it on the grill, man. What the bait? See that shit, man? Show that to the camera. It's like, yeah. Look at that shit, man. You don't think we need to be saved? And that's Esau with that shit. Hey, he who destroyed the earth. See, we got plenty of examples, man. Oh, that's that second Ezra 6 that you were holding. You know? We got plenty of examples of why the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. And that's just one of many. You know? Again, the brother mentioned it earlier. Fucking pride month, man. See that shit? You got it, man. Yeah, read it again.
This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
It's going to destroy you even with a sword destruction, man. See? But we got to get the hell out of here, man. Why? Ain't no flesh going to be saved. You got that second Ezra 6. You got something else?
Luke.
Oh, man. Start at 18. Yeah, let's start at 18.
This is second. It's like this is 6. It's like second Ezra 6 and 18. Nevertheless, second Ezra 6 and 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things and shall not see the wide.
Where you at? No, it's still showing. Yep. Yeah, Esau, man. Even his damn technology failed.
This is second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 18. And it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
When the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. So the Lord now is making inquisition. What is that inquisition? That prolonged, intense questioning, man. Oh, what we just seen on the picture. Who was the damn devil to catch a dolphin and fillet it and skin it and put on the fucking grill? He's not the wicked. Y'all, that's spirit. All eyes on me. All eyes on Esau, man. That's that inquisition. You being pointed out. You got it.
And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I shew these tokens.
The Lord is showing the tokens, man, the signs. Go ahead.
The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together.
They're going into the internet, man. Predominantly the YouTube. Go ahead.
And the children of a year of
It's like that was it on there. Oh, you know something? Yeah, that Luke.
Yeah, it's Luke 21, verse 25. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, deceit, and the way is growing. That's like growing.
Yeah, it's a metaphor for the people being in the uproar, the sea and the waves roaring, which we are seeing. You know, the signs in the sun and the moon. We see those different blood moons, solar eclipse. Oh, this last solar eclipse made the Tha and the Ah, you know. Yeah, X marks the spot. It's like X marks the spot, man. Lord getting ready to judge this place. Oh yeah, Yahawashi, yeah. Judgment of the Lord, man. Go ahead. Matter of fact, let's get that word,
Yeah, this is the word perplexity, Strong's G, 639. It says, to be without resources, to be in straits, to be left wanting,
to be left wanting. Go ahead.
To be embarrassed, to be in doubt, not to know which way to turn, to be at loss with oneself, be in doubt, not to know how to decide or what to do, to be perplexed, to have no way out.
To have no way out, go ahead.
Be at loss mentally.
Be at a loss mentally. Know what the old saying is, where your mind is, you're gonna follow. Well, you all scatterbrained, you know, you all lost in the sauce, as it were. You gonna make all bad decisions. You got more on that word?
Yeah, just stand in doubt.
Yeah, stand in doubt. So you're gonna be like, what do we do? What do we do? You people gonna end up eating your babies. You gonna end up eating your children, your offspring, man. You ain't gonna have no food. You're like, better you than me. I can bring another one back. Yeah, man, it's gonna get bad out here. Get ready, cannibalism is coming back in a big way. A big way. There ain't gonna be no bark on the trees. Hey, you remember during the siege of Jerusalem, 70 AD, there wasn't no bread to eat, there was no bark on the tree. They was born to leather belts, they was born to shoes. Anticipated being worse than that. Was that a damn electric car? That shit sounded terrible. I couldn't just sit there and hear that whistle like that all day. You know? But yeah, man, even your electric car is gonna fail. How you gonna charge them hoes without the power? You think you getting away from the gas? But they said that's the smell of y'all. That's beautiful. Yeah, no escape.
It says, verse 26, man's heart's failing them for fear and for looking out those things which are coming on the earth.
Oh man, did y'all see the video of the dude saying, I hope Putin or somebody in Russia sees this video, don't consider, consider the people over here. Man, they don't give a fuck about you, man. There was an Edomite pleading. That remind me of Jake making up that TikTok talking about Georgia is not America. He was basically sending a plea. Don't take out the ones who said you can use they can use the missiles to shoot. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, man, they ain't gonna care. I was going to say they're not gonna regard your money. You got that?
Yep. Oh, yeah. It is Isaiah 13 and verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the knees against them, which should not regard silver.
Yeah, see?
And as for gold, they should not delight in it.
They ain't gonna care about your money. They ain't gonna care about you pleading. None of that. All they gonna want is retribution. Get that. Go ahead.
It says their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
See?
Their eyes shall not spare children.
Yeah, see? Oh, they don't care about your baby. And that's what the dude was pleading. We got so much going on. We don't have time to worry about this. We worry about how we going to eat. Man, that brought me so much joy. But their hearts failing them for fear. The things coming up on the planet, they literally losing it. You know? And that's where we at, man. You got more on that? On that look?
Y'all, yes, it's a little bit more. It says, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
See? How they going to be shaken by those ICBM missiles, man? Their whole structure is going to be brought down, man. You know? And that's a beautiful thing, man. These proud ass people. What the fuck? He's something crazy, man. That's gonna be a heavy time in prophecy, man. When you people comfort gonna be taken away.
How y'all doing?
All right now. You got something up? Yep.
What the officer quoted earlier, Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy
How
time.
you people gonna be shaking in the mind? The elect gonna be stable, man. Why? Because they possess this testimony. Go ahead.
And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahawashi, is his treasure.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. This is gonna be a reward for fear of the Lord while these people don't fear the Lord, man. See, they don't. That's the thing. They don't know the Lord. They don't know how he gets down in the planet Earth. You know, the Lord's name, man. Everybody know about, you know, the 10 plagues of Egypt. You know, they know about the flood, but they think the God of the Bible is a passive power. Oh, no, he ain't gonna do that no more. But little do you know, the Lord has some great judgment prepared, man. You know, what is that? Hosea 4:6. Let's get that. Will be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Knowledge of who? Who Yahawashi is. Knowledge of what? How he's going to come on the planet Earth, man. You got it, huh?
It's Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Yep.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, see? So now you have forgotten Yahawashi. He going to forget you, man. You are your children coming back. So now you're number to the sword, man. You reserved for destruction. Oh, we read earlier, the Lord drove all that sin against him. Therefore, he delivered them to death and destruction. See that? You got something else? Yeah, let's get there.
This is St. John chapter 12 and verse 28. Father, glorify thy name. Then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again.
Glorify it again, man. See? How the Lord's name will be glorified this time? Through the way of the plagues, man. That's how the Lord got his name in the first way. It said, we have heard the fame of him. Let's get there. I want to say it's in Joshua. Let's see. Yeah, thy servants have come from a far country.
Yes, the book of Joshua, chapter 9 and verse 9, says, and they said unto him, from a very far country thy servants are come, because of the name of the Lord, Yahawashi, thy power.
Now, this is a matter of fact, Mama Chuck, you can read up in like verse 5, start like 5.
The Joshua 9 and 5, it says, in old shoes and clapping.
It started one, so right.
It is Joshua 9 and 1. And it came to pass when all the kings were on the side of Jordan, in the hills and in the valley, and all the coast of the great sea over against Lebanon, the Hittites and the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Pizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites heard thereof, that they gathered themselves together to fight with Joshua and with Israel with one accord. And when the inhabitants of Gideon heard what Joshua had done to unto Jericho and Ai, and to Ai, they did work willingly, and went and made as if they had been ambassadors, and took old sacks upon their asses and wine bottles.
So they heard how the Lord was with us, man. So they took old sacks and wine bottles. Go ahead.
It says old and brick, and bundled up, and old shoes.
So basically, they put on they tattered garments, man. You know? Go ahead.
And old shoes, and clouded upon their feet, and old garments upon them, and all the bread of their provision was dry and moldy.
Yeah, see that? They took it there. Go ahead.
And they went to Joshua unto the camp of Gilgal, and said unto him and to the men of Israel, we become from a far country. Now therefore,
see, they knew they were supposed to be destroyed, man. Right? Because the Lord said, make no covenant with them, but destroy them out of the land. Go ahead.
Now therefore, make ye a league with us.
See? Go ahead.
And the men of Israel said unto the Hivites, Pre-adventure, ye dwell among us. And how shall we make a league with you?
Yeah, see that? Go ahead.
And they said unto Joshua, we are thy servants. And Joshua said unto them, who are ye? And from whence come ye? And they said unto him, from a very far country.
So they played it like they were from a very far country. They played it like they ain't dwell in the land that the Lord said he was going to take, man. Go ahead.
From a very far country, thy servants are come because of thy name, because of the name of the Lord Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi thy power. For we have heard the fame of him.
See, we have heard the fame of him. Go ahead.
And all that he did in Egypt.
And the Lord getting ready to do it, the spiritual Egypt and spiritual Solomon again, man. You want to know who Yahawah Yahawashi is, man. He's going to get his fame back. That was it on that? You got something? You got it.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And if I may, it's the Lord. You see, he said, I will bring plagues. So it's Yahawashi that's bringing these plagues, man. The famine, the pestilence, the evil, just what you were going into. Like, these people don't know the Lord. For the wicked understand and not judge. They don't know that when a little baby get put to death, it was Yahawashi. Whether it be your grandma, your favorite uncle, your mama, whoever the case may be, man. When somebody get unalive, it was Yahawashi, man. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. I kill and I make alive. Also say the scripture say, shall there be evil in the city? And the Lord have not done it. All right, that's why we should fear Yahawashi because he's a terrible God, man. All the people being unalive is the Lord. All the judgment going forth, it was Yahawashi that did.
That's right. Guess what is going to grow into that perfection, man? If you want to know who the Lord is, you got that.
This is Psalms 9 and 16. The Lord Yahawashi is known by the judgment which he executes. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Salah.
Yeah, so the Lord is known by the judgment which he executes. And the Lord's getting ready to bring great judgment on you people, man. So you ain't going to be able to escape. It's not going to be a way out. All we read it, they're perplexed. You will get that Amos from a bear and a lion middle.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 21 says, therefore, behold, I will this once cause them to know. I will cause them to know mine hand and my might. And they shall know that my name is Yahawah.
Yeah, you gonna know, man. You got the promise declaring the true name of the powers of heaven and earth. So when it comes to pass, it ain't gonna be a question. You gonna know who did these things, man. It's gonna be evident. You got something else? Okay.
Yeah, Amos 5, verse 18, it says, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and the bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Right.
Even very dark and no brightness in it.
Yeah, no brightness in it, so no escape, man. You're not gonna be able to escape the times we're in. Those perilous times. See? You got something? Yeah.
This is 2 Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Right, and those plagues are gonna be presented in various ways, man. Get ready for the blackout, man. That right there is gonna be a game changer. You can't buy anything without the power being on, man. You know? Yeah, those certain MVP attacks, you know. You're not gonna be able to gas up your car. Oh, the air conditioners. You know, no AC. you people have lived deliciously, man. You ain't seen no real calamity. You know? You ain't seen no real hard times. That's the thing with Jake know how to goddamn get it out the mud, man. You know? Jake just now prospering in this world, man. You know? But for the most part, Jake been catching hell. Wait till you people start catching that hell, man. Wait till the Lord start turning up the fire. You know? You're not gonna have those certain resources that you're used to, man. Matter of fact, you got more on that? You got something else? Hold Revelation 18, Bible 7 and 7. Go ahead, huh?
And will destroy all the land thereof.
Yeah, that's how you know this not talking about ancient Egypt, man. Because all the land going to be destroyed by what? Thermonuclear fire. See? That was good on that out?
In Revelation 18 and verse 7, it says, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow given. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow.
I read that in Isaiah 47, man. You know? But you're going to be brought down low. Go ahead.
She said, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire.
Utterly burned with fire again. Go ahead.
For strong is the Lord Yahawah Sham who judges her.
Strong is the Lord who judges her. Now, I want to get that word famine about the sun. I believe that's the word. Scarcity of harvest, I believe.
Yeah, it's the word famine. Strong's G3042. It says scarcity of harvest.
Yes, scarcity of harvest. Now, you had end-time headlines do, I believe, an opinion piece where they highlighted certain statistics regarding the crops being grown worldwide, man. It says global acceleration of the famine. Yeah. Scarcity of harvest. The crops are not yielding what they once yielded, you know? Let's get that word scarcity. Yeah, kind of, man.
Simple Google definition of the word scarcity. It says the state of being scarce
Yeah, the state of being scarce. Go ahead.
or in short supply.
Yeah, or in short supply. So there's gonna be food out here, but it's not gonna be readily available to you people, man. Go ahead.
It says, it's short.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. Similar words. It says shortage.
Yeah, see, shortage, and that's the word that's been going around, man. Shortage. Let me pull this up real quick. Read that definition again about the shop.
It says the definition: the state of being scarce or in short supply.
Mm-hmm.
Shortage. I got another definition for you.
It says shortage, man. Short supply. And that's what it's gonna be, man. People are not gonna have any resources. Short supply. You'll have to run to your daddy Esau. Go ahead.
Yeah. We went into that word destitution.
Mm.
It says extreme poverty. It says extreme poverty is the most severe. It's the most severe type of poverty defined by the United Nations as a condition characterized by severe deprivation of basic
deprivation.
Deprivation of basic human needs.
Of basic human needs, and that's the spirit. Because in that article, it highlighted the UN statistics, man. Yeah.
Good.
They're not good. Yeah, Esau, man. Esau so damn proud, man. You're good. You're good. Fuck out of here, man. The Lord gonna wipe that smile off your face. Go ahead.
It says deprivation of basic.
It's like, what is she doing driving, man? You better stay off the road for her drive. Man, it work, yeah, like Joe Biden drive. You better stay off the road, man. It's like, you gotta have fun with this thing, man. We anticipating to eat. Go ahead,
It says a condition characterized by severe deprivation of basic human needs, including food, safe drinking water.
Oh man, safe drinking. Hey, the brother put up the video. Drinking water in the United States is going to be compromised. Go ahead.
Sanitations. Sanitation facilities.
Oh, sanitation facilities. You know, that's the spirit, man. Yeah. Those certain sanitation water treatment plants. See that? Go ahead.
It says health, shelter, education, and information.
Yeah. See? All those things will be taken away. You're not going to have, it's going to be a cry for wine in the streets. See that? You have more on that word?
It says it depends not only on income, but also on access to services.
Yeah, you don't have access to these certain services, man. Now, the super elite rich, they're going to have access to them for a certain period of time, you know? They probably got water already set up where they can get in their reserves. You know, they've been collecting rainwater for a certain period of time, you know? They got the generator already set up. But guess what? That's going to run out too. Yeah, everybody going to be in a bad case. But only the elect is going to be protected in that thing, man. You got something?
It's like, just to add to that, this end time headline, nearly 70 ice cream products sold nationwide being recalled over concerns they may be contaminated with listeria.
I don't play it.
No, it's a lot. You know, hey man, being lack of resources, man. You know, this ice cream. You know, again going into the dead heat of summer, man. You know, well, you know, Jacob be looking for a little comfort. Jacob be trying to find comfort with an old ice cream cone. You know, or a bebop. You know, they like the people out in the freeze cover. You know, but you ain't, you know, what you gonna do when the power out? You know, you ain't got no ice cream, you know, nothing cold. You know, that's gonna add to this perplexity, man. Being like, what do I do, man? How do I cool down? You know, it's hot as hell. You know, what the hell I'm gonna do? You know, and then I just seen another artist, like it said, now they asking you if it's 100 degrees to put your thermostat on 80.
God,
You know, yeah.
so hey, that's beautiful, cuz. They show you that they think the power grid gonna get shut down because everybody running their damn ass so much, man. Do you think these people gonna listen to you? Hell no, they gonna go with their comfort. Yeah, the kings of freedom. Yeah. And that's gonna spread across the board, man. For the people invading one another for the lack of bread, to them running their damn out on 60. So that fuck your 50. I mean, it's like your 80. You know? You're gonna run it on 60. Yeah, that's beautiful though. And that's gonna compromise the power grid. You know? And then you have what they gonna term the rolling blackout. But they gonna shut your power off between the hours of 9 and 12. You know? Imagine you work the night shift. You know? And they shut the power off at the stove. You know? Yeah, man. The Lord is orchestrating a great judgment for this place. You got something up?
I had an article on dirty water. This
See, hey, these are the signs that the Lord said to look for, man. Measure the time diligently. Go ahead,
it says, this is AL.com, it says, the Birmingham Waterworks is spending $544,000 to resolve complaints from customers who reported that their water smelled bad and tastes like dirt.
Oh, see that? It's already happening, man. Smell bad and tastes like dirt. What is it, 545,000?
44,000.
44,000. A lot of money. Go ahead,
It says the board last week approved the funding for the chemicals and equipment to address quality complaints in Hoover, Homewood, Mountain portions of the Xavier Hills, and in the area near the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
The rich. They ain't caring about you niggas. They ain't caring about you, man. You're wild, Dolomite, but still, yeah, Inglewood, Riley, Pilot, Inslee, yeah, they ain't gonna fix your water. You still be drinking dirt and smelling stinking water. Yeah, man. But that's the spirit, though. We mentioned that. How the ultra rich are going to, have some type of way, man. You got all the
Yeah, this article from Newsbreak, it says 30 million kids in the U.S. will be hungry this summer because their parents don't make enough to feed them.
Oh, say that again now?
Yeah, 30 million kids in the U.S. will be hungry this summer because their parents don't make enough to feed them.
The parents don't make enough to feed them, man. See that? And they gonna be wishing the kids go back to school to get that free lunch. They don't have to feed them but once a day. Oh, man. And that's gonna, woo, you know how Eve is. She gonna lose it. You know? I ain't got no money to feed these kids. But use that child support wisely. And I seen a meme, and it pissed me off. They said, calling my baby daddy for $20 because I done spent the child support on the wig and some other crazy stuff, man. Yeah, man, that's gonna be done away with pretty soon. All your resources and your provisions that you got from Esau, you don't get ready to take all that away, man. You got more than that over there, good. You got something? Yeah. Good now, the spirit.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 12.
Read 11 again.
This This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Smite Egypt with plagues as before. Hey, man, we just listen to those certain things, man. Well, the Lord is going to smite Egypt with plagues as before. You know, he took away the water. You know, he made the water where it was blood. They ain't drinking nothing, man. You see that? Go ahead.
And will destroy all the land thereof.
So like he took away the food, you know, the livestock, you know, and eventually the money, you know, what they had to give their goods over to the children of Israel, man. And then that's why they came out of Egypt in that time with great suffering. Go ahead.
And will destroy all the land thereof. Yeah. Egypt shall mourn. Yeah. And the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High Yahawah shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn. See that? They that till the ground shall mourn. Hey, you know what they used to grow the soil, soybeans, you know, the wheat, you know, corn, those things that were able to keep this country going. Well, it's underwater, man. It's flooded. They that till the ground shall mourn, go ahead. For their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail and with the fearful constellation. See that? Well, that's the Lord, man. Go ahead. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Yeah, woe to you who hang your head here in the mirror. Go ahead. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and with swords in their hands, get ready for a civil war, man. Go ahead. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right. The course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. See that? They're not going to be worried about you. You governors, you mayors, you know? You sheriffs, you deputies. They ain't gonna worry about you, BPD. It's gonna be so much so. BPD gonna have to get it on their own. They gonna have to get it out the mud. Go ahead, And a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That's gonna produce lockdowns. Go ahead. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Men shall be afraid. So how much more you women? You prideful ass women. How much more you? See? You got more? Go ahead. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. Great tribulation. So that family is going to set off a sequence of events that's going to lead to the downfall of America, Babylon the Great. See? That was it on that? Let's get Luke 21 and 34.
Yeah, it's Luke 21 and verse 34. It says, and take heed to yourselves.
Yeah, take heed to yourselves, man. First and foremost, yourself. Go ahead.
It says, any time your heart be overcharged with surfeiting, and drunkenness, and cares of this life,
Go ahead.
So that that day come upon you unaware.
Yeah, man, you're going to be wrapped up in the world. That day going to come upon you unawares, man. Go ahead.
For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
A trap, man. Lord got you people in a trick bag. It's going to come upon you all of a sudden when you least expect it, when you're in your comfort zone, man. Go ahead.
It says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that should come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Yeah, watch ye. It said always, right? That you may be what? Accounted worthy. What are you watching for? The prophecy. You anticipate all hell breaking loose. You measure the times differently. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
And it says, keep alert at all times,
Yeah.
and pray that you may be strong enough to escape these coming horrors.
Yeah, these coming horrors, go ahead.
And stand before the Son of Man.
Yeah, see, and stand before the Son of Man. Bible can you read it again in the KJV?
Come. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always.
Yeah, watch you therefore and pray always. Go ahead.
That ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things.
Hey, to escape. You're going to be in the middle of danger. To escape all these things. Go ahead.
That shall come to pass.
So it's going to come to pass. You touched on a couple of those things. The Lord had us read off a couple of articles of the things coming to pass right now. Go ahead.
And to stand before the Son of Man.
Yep.
And in the day.
No, that was good. And to stand before the Son of Man. So that's what our hope is, man, to be accounted word. We pray this been edifying, and give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham, Qadash.
double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of the great millstone. Until the next time, shalom.
Shalom.